हेलो एवरीवन, आप देख रहे हैं जामिया वर्ल्ड में। इस वक्त मौजूद हूँ जामिया मिल्लिया इस्लामिया के स्कूल में और यहाँ पर जुबैरा शमसी जी हैं, उनसे बात करने की मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। जिस तरह से इनको चुनाव किया गया है ख़ास तौर पर यूनाइटेड नेशन के द्वारा, जो कि यूथ का प्रोग्राम है स्पेशली इंडोनेशिया और मलेशिया में। आइए इनसे बात करते हैं कि ओवरऑल किस तरह से पूरा प्रोसेस था, आखिर क्या प्रोग्राम है वहाँ पर। तो बताएँ शमसी जी, क्या प्रोग्राम है स्पेशली इंडोनेशिया और मलेशिया में।
So this is a program. This is a academic simulation of United Nation with the name IMAN, Asia Youth International Model of United Nation, and also OMAN, Asia World Model for United Nation. I am lucky that I am selected for both the events, which is being held in Malaysia and Indonesia. So this is a program. Selection process was online. Online, we have to fill the form, and there were 3 questions that we have to answer, on the basis of which the selection takes place. The questions were that what were my hobbies and interests, why I wanted to join UN, and why should they select me as one of the delegate. So I answered all the three questions, so I got selected for that.
ओके, तो आपसे बात हुआ तो आपने कहा था कि स्पेशली आप जो काम करने के लिए जो यूनाइटेड नेशन का है प्रोग्राम का, तो आपने कौन सा कंट्री का सिलेक्शन किया है।
I have selected, of course, first India. Then it was mandatory for me to select 2 other countries apart from the country I belong. So I selected Canada and United States.
क्यों, जैसे आप ऐसे बात हो रहा था, आपने बताया कि आपको यूनाइटेड कनाडा में पढ़ना है। क्यों ऐसा लग रहा है कि कनाडा एज ए लाइक सेफ जोन ऑफ फॉर स्टडी।
Of course, Canada is a safe zone for studies, because the Prime Minister of Canada is a very good person, I feel. I follow him on Twitter also. He's really a nice person. That's why I want to, and Canada is a very multicultural country. It's a good place to study. So I want to pursue my higher studies in Canada. That's why I selected Canada. And about United States, in my 11th and 12th, I have been a participant of a Fulbright scholarship program, and luckily I was one of the three contenders, 3 finalists of the program. Unfortunately, could not make it for the final. So that's why I have a great knowledge of United States.
आपने कहा था कि एज ए हॉबीज़, किस तरह का आपका हॉबीज़ है, स्पेशली जो कि आपके क्लासमेट हो, आपके जानने वाले हो, लोग बहुत मतलब कि इससे इंस्पायर होंगे कि आपका सिलेक्शन हुआ है, वो भी यूनाइटेड नेशन के जो प्लेटफॉर्म है यूथ का, और आप इंडोनेशिया जाएंगे, उसके बाद से मलेशिया जाएंगे, और आप काम करने के लिए स्पेशली जो चूज करने वाली हैं अमेरिका और कनाडा, इस पर क्या कहना चाहेंगे।
My hobbies are very simple. I love to communicate with people. That's my biggest, I think. Whosoever I meet in any environment, I love to communicate with them and try to understand their journey of life, because I love to know people. I love to read autobiographies, like the autobiography of Nelson Mandela. It's my favorite. The autobiography of Abraham Lincoln, Indira Gandhi, and these are the personalities which inspire me more. So that's kind of a person I am. I have a whole interest in writing articles, and I am a good debater as well. I am good anchor, I think so. I'm a good anchor.
Okay.
That's all are my hobbies, I guess.
जैसे कि आपका हॉबी आपने बात किया कि क्या आप बनना चाहती हैं एज ए फ्यूचर में।
I want to pursue my career in law. I want to become an international lawyer. For that, I think so. These are the hobbies these are the interests that a person should have. And after that, that's, I think so. Profession is just a secondary thing. Your ultimate goal should be to serve the society, to serve the world. So I want to become a humanitarian.
ओके, क्या मानती हैं कि एज ए लाइक इंसान का जो हॉबी होता है वो बहुत बड़ा करियर को इम्पेक्ट करता है, जैसे कि आपने बताया ह्यूमैनिटेरियन, स्पेशली आर गोइंग टू चूज फॉर बिकम ए लाइक एडवोकेट्स एनी ऑफ, तो उस पर क्या डिपेंड करता है।
Yeah, it does depends. If what you like, you pursue a career in that, then you really become successful. I don't think that what I think today in our country is the biggest problem. Students opt for the options that people say are good professions. There's a mindset that engineering is a very good option, being a doctor is a very good option. But I feel what interests you have, I'm not opposing these careers. Obviously, these are good careers. But what you are good at, you should work on that. I think so. I will do good as a lawyer. So I want to become a lawyer.
ओके, जैसे कि आपको एक इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है, स्पेशली जो कि यूनाइटेड नेशन का यूथ का ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्राम है, मलेशिया में होने वाला है, इंडोनेशिया में होने वाला है, और बहुत सारी कंट्री में होगा, तो किस तरह का आप टॉपिक को चाहेंगे वहाँ पर डिबेट करने का, रेज करने का।
I can I will be working I will be representing organizations like UNICEF, UNESCO, UN Women, UNSP, UNSC, and these are the organization WHO, WTO, Interpol, OIC. So they will give me a pre-planned topics that I have to speak on, and also they'll ask us what you want to share. So that I don't know right now, but I will definitely work on issues like human security, like hatred crimes, SGDs, sustainable development goals. So these are my issues for the international agendas.
About you are just talking about here hatred crime. So all over world किस तरह से आप देख रहे हैं कि किस तरह का hatred crime बढ़ रहा है, स्पेशली जेंडर बेसिस पर या रिलीजियस बेस पर?
It's been a religious basis crime because it's a bigotry. We use the word bigotry because people nowadays are becoming very much extremist. They are hating people on the basis of their religion, on the basis of their color. So these are the crimes, I think. So these are the thinking, I can say, are responsible for these hatred crimes, Islamophobia that people are facing these days. And I think so this topic will be covered in this conference. I hope for this, and I will conduct myself to convey the message over there.
ओके, जिस तरह से आपका जो मतलब कि चुनाव सिलेक्शन हुआ तो क्लास का और आपके टीचर लोग का, आपका फैमिली का किस तरह का रिएक्शन था?
I think so. I'm really lucky to be part of two great institutions. One is Mount Carmel College. I have done my 8th from there, and I have been here from 9th in Jamia Girls Senior Secondary School. It's a great support, great journey, great teachers, supportive. Especially I would like to mention my principal, Miss Anjum Iqbal ma'am. She's a great support to me. So yes, they have played a very important role in my life. I have nurtured myself as a student in Jamia very nicely.
Yes, thank you. Again question, अगर जिस तरह के टैलेंटेड स्टूडेंट को जो किसी तरह का टैलेंटेड स्टूडेंट उसको सपोर्ट मिलता है फाइनेंशियली एतबार से और अलग अलग एतबार से, तो क्या मतलब कि वो स्टूडेंट और भी मतलब टैलेंट लिखर के आएगा ऐसा?
Yeah, like in my case, I think so. I have been quite talented student academically as well as in co-curricular activities. I have backed up awards like most active student twice, and debate competitions, poetry, basketball, kho-kho, and many other diverse fields. So I feel like if financial aid is given to the students, they can make many more out of it as a student and as a person also. So it's really important for financial, because I coming from a family, they cannot afford my conferences to these countries. No, it's expensive to attend these conferences. So I will love to look for financial
If you any types of need?
Yeah, I am in look for sponsorship from Jamia because I am a student from Jamia. I think so I deserve to be sponsored.
आप क्या अपील करना चाहेंगे स्पेशली जो जामिया एलुमनाई हैं या और भी जामिया के जो?
Yeah, I would like to appeal Ajmiya Alumni Association of Jamia Millia Islamia to please sponsor me. Also, I would like to request VC, the new VC Najma Akhtar ma'am. She's a woman. I think so. She should empower girls to do these to represent Jamia on international level. So I will really request her for the sponsorship.
ओके, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। तो कहते हैं ना, अगर टैलेंट को अगर किसी तरह का सपोर्ट मिलना शुरू हो जाए तो वो टैलेंट और निखर कर आता है। जिस तरह से जामिया मिल्लिया इस्लामिया के ये छात्रा जो उनका चुनाव हुआ है, स्पेशली जिस तरह से यूनाइटेड नेशन का प्रोग्राम होता है यूथ ओरिएंटेड है, और इनसे बात करने पर ये बेहद ही टैलेंटेड दिखी, और जिस तरह से उन्होंने बात रखा, यकीनन जामिया मिल्लिया इस्लामिया को विदेशों में रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे और ख़ास तौर पर हिंदुस्तान को। बहरहाल अब देखते रहिए जामिया वर्ल्ड में। मोहम्मद तस्लीम।